Hello Spoonies, welcome back to another glorious video. Today's video is a little different. I want to play Minecraft, okay? But I don't want to start over in another world. I mean, if you guys want me to, that's cool. But today's video is really going to be a world tour. So if you guys are interested, we can, you know, I could play through in this one because there's tons to do in the end game, you know? So I have this world here, right? I've been playing it on and off for a few years. And I just want to show you guys. And if you guys don't want to go off of this world, that's fine. That's cool. I just want to show it to you because I do love this world and I haven't played for a long time. But like I said, it's been off and on. And apparently my glass textures are way too good because you cannot see through them. But anyways, let's get on with my world tour, right? So don't mind the background area. This is my house. This is where the world started. Minus this portion. This is where it's all started. Oh my god, I don't like the glass. I don't like that. I'm gonna have to change that because it's completely clear. But this is my house. I made this entire house. Well, there were originally 4 other people's, but I could tell you the story later on if you guys want me to tell you the story about that. Oh my god. Yeah, I can't. No. That's bad. That's real bad. That's a disc chest right there. I don't have any discs in it. Okay, no, that's my disc chest. I don't know what that is. But this is my small little storage area. I want to make a storage system, like a sorter, but I just haven't gotten to it because this is Bedrock. You know, it's kind of hard. It's not Java, so the mechanics are very different. But yeah, this is going upstairs. This is my extended storage area right here. I have like all my flowers, my greens, my used tools, weapons, and stuff. And then I have stuff like trims, potions, you know, all the good stuff, enchanted stuff that I don't use, probably never will. Oh my god, that looks so weird. Anyways, over in this section, over here of my lovely abode, I have more storage where I put all of my other stuff. Yes, I do have a ton of emeralds, not as much as some people, but you know, yeah, this is where I put all of that good stuff. And then my redstone right there and whatever. And this right here, this lovely thing, if you can guess by the shape of it, it is a barn. This thing I built half off of a tutorial. The coloration I did myself, but the build itself is off a tutorial. These are my chickens, my glorious chickens which just shat eggs at me. My horses are over here. I got this one. Oh, that's my donkey. My donkey, not my horse. Armored horse. A couple of white ones in the back. This is my skeleton, my diamond buddy over here. This is the second build I've ever built in this world. Those are my cows, my sheep, yada yada. Upstairs is like storage and stuff that I don't use. Down there is a beacon. That's what's giving me, you know, my hearts and my defense. Not that nothing ever spawns in this area because it's completely lit up. This over here is my lovely mine. Oh, by my mine, I have my Tower of Pimps, my Mega Tower of Pimps, and then I plan to have an Ultra Tower of Pimps. I'm gonna have to move these, but I plan to have an Ultra Tower of Pimps, and that's gonna be netherite blocks. I'm gonna stop this video right now to introduce today's sponsor, me, your lovely McSpoon. If you could please go down and hit that lovely button down there that says subscribe. I would like this to go somewhere one day, and it means a lot to me. Thank you very much, and let's get back to the videos. As you could see, I have all netherite and elytra and stuff. And they all of them have mending. Took forever to get all of these. I did beat it legitimately. I don't, however, it's gonna be hard to believe, but I don't have the Ender Dragon egg. What happened is I was playing with a friend a while ago. One of the main people that were on this world, no longer here, just like the rest of them. What happened is he said, oh, it's one of those moments where your bro says, oh, you could trust me, you could trust me, you can trust me. And you trust him. And I trusted him a little too much because he died and dropped the egg in the void. I've killed the Ender Dragon a few times. I could show you that if you want me to. But I've killed him a few times. But there's just no way to get the egg back because the first one is the only one. And I shouldn't have trusted them. I should have just been like, no, give me the egg. But I don't have the egg, so, you know, it's a little hard to believe. But this is my mine. And this is a full, like, survival world, too. I've never been in creative in this. I never will, because I like earning my achievements. This is my main world. This looks a little interesting in here, to say the least. This was before... I made this world, like, a year or two before Deep Slate was a thing. Okay? That's why it's not really lower. But what I wanted to do originally before Deep Slate was a thing, I wanted to dig out the top up and then do a giant area of just black concrete and just make it look like space with glowstone and stuff. But I never got around to it. I probably should get around to it, but I mean, if you guys want me to, I definitely will. That's my mine. This over here is my lovely little enchantment building. I built this one myself. No tutorial, none of that, okay? A spoon original, you could say. I built it myself. I could probably make a tutorial on it, even though I don't remember it. Yeah, it's just a nice little enchantment setup. It's nothing special. Keeps me alive, you know? I got tons of books in there. I've got anvils. And it just, you know, I don't know. It just looks home. I forgot you were in here. I am so sorry. Oh, no. I had a creeper blow this up once. I was pissed. Blew up my entire... I ruined my entire day. Over here is my... Oh, God. I thought I could just walk out for a minute. Is my farm. It's a small farm. What is that? What? I mean, I don't need this. I already have a couple, but... that was weird. Tons of sugarcane that I can come and grab if I need to. Yeah. That's my crops. It's my farm. This over here, also nothing special. I did build this myself. And those studs. They're supposed to be studs. You know, they look pretty interesting. Don't know what you guys think about them, but... This is my little trading area. Don't know why you're in here. You shouldn't be useless. You should be tied to a block. I don't remember putting you in here. Maybe he's breeded. I don't know. But this is my work area. Not all of them are up. I only ever use the ones I actually needed. So I got this guy up. I got him up. I'll probably be extending it eventually in the future. This is my... How did you get out there? You need to come back, sir. Venture into the bed. Yep, that's right. Get back inside. You do not belong out here. Ah, this one. This is my lady's house. She slept with me. Okay, in my house. But then we got into a little, you know, one of those fun little arguments. And she decided to move out. And this is her little place. It's just a cube. It's still, you know, it's lovely because it's hers. And I'll never get rid of it because I just love her that much. I'll never get rid of that thing. I might decorate it eventually. But I won't. These up here, this one, that one, and this one. They are all drop farms. So they bring me my stuff like... My gunpowder, rotten flesh, rotten flesh, all the goodies, all the good stuff. You know, I got these ones off of YouTube. They're nothing special, but they just drop every now and again, and they're kind of nice. They're kind of nice to look at, too. This, my friends, is my almighty beacon. It's not made of netherite, I know, but oh my god, you can even see through the glass thing through here. But it's all emeralds that I've traded with the villagers, and I built this, like, little skeleton... modern type thing over it. It looks nice, you know. It's nothing too special like everything else, but it's nice. It's quality, okay, and not quantity. But this is my church, if you cannot tell by the stained windows. It is my beautiful, glorious church. Which one is it? Is it this one? It is. F5. Hello, my grand citizens. I am the commander-in-chief of this church. I... shall lead you into victory or death. Good night. It's my church. It's my little church that I built. It has a little area up there. Up here, where the bell is. Over. Well, actually, I'll go over here to this. Almost forgot to fly there for a second. I haven't been on this for a while, okay? Stop picking on me. This giant, exquisite thing. I planned to make like 6 of them. Oh, I forgot to add stairs. I plan to add, like, 5 more of these things, and then, like, a giant wall, and a, like, you know, a giant castle in the center of it. But I never actually got to it. It was supposed to be like, oh, what if there were giants in this world, and they wanted me to be left alone? And I never got to it. But it is nice, you know. Me and my woman, built this together. I built the shaft portion. And then she helped me with the rooms and the roof. And it's pretty basic. It's just, you know, it's just this block and then dark oak. But for a big build far away, it's really nice. One of the roofs in here are unfinished somewhere. But yeah, it was supposed to be like a guard post to a castle and never actually really worked out. I mean, I have plans to go back and actually finish it, but I never actually did. Ah, yes, my custom little swamp. This was a regular swamp, and then I went out and I found mangrove. Don't remember where I got the mangrove. Been a long time ago. Since mangrove first came out, I went out and got it. This leads up to the castle thing. This was supposed to be if I would have a guest and they would want to live in here, they could. It's kind of like a place that you could live in and travel to the start of my giant castle. So it's kind of like, I don't know, a bridge mansion, if you will. Over here, because I got bored, and this was a day that I didn't really have anything else to do. Oh, you could see the white stained glass. That's nice. Maybe I'll do that to my house then. Because the regular glass is just, like, can't see it. I have to replace every glass. This is an island house. I heard knocking. I think it was cats upstairs. This is my little island house. No bridge attached to it. Got nice flooring in it. It's just a nice little one-bedroom area with a lot of barrels. Why did I do this? I should have added chests. But yeah, the other ones are great. The outside of it's a lot better in my opinion than the inside of it. This over here is my llama. I love my llama. My crown and llama. That post right here, if I can get out of it, that's my llama, like I just said. Made entirely out of all of this stuff. Took a long time to get all of this stuff. Even with efficiency 5, it took like an hour and a half to dig all of this stuff. And then some. I dig more extra just for myself besides this build. You can go in there. Nothing in there though, so I'm not going to go in there. But this little bit is where I first earned my achievement on Xbox to fly through a 1x1 gap going, what is it, 40 kilometers or something like that? I don't remember the exact speed, but it was go through a 1x1 by X amount of speed. And it took me like a good 25 minutes before I could actually get it. I was really surprised. I got angry quite a few times too because I couldn't get it. And I even tried as far as going and placing, like going all the way up there and placing up 5 blocks up just to see if I can get to speed with it. And it just took forever. This over here is the start of a glorious quarry that I planned to do, but never actually got a hold of. This beautiful, do I need more? Oh, hold up. I need more fireworks. I have 33 to play with. Oh, this guy. He never moves. Little homemade pond. This is Henry. He's never moved. I placed him there. Never needed to place fences or anything. Henry's chill, dude. He's been in the same place for 1,200 days. He's just been chilling out. He's never moved once. He's never spoken a word. He's just my little Henry. And I love Henry. Henry is my beautiful. This over here, I don't have a minecart with me, but it's my little minecart system. I'll show you that other stuff that I'm passing by in here a second. But this goes all the way over to a work in progress zombies farm. I had it for a while. It was really basic. And then I decided to dig it up and make it look better. Originally, there was nothing but dirt here. And it kind of just led into it kind of just led down and like a dirt ground area. And it was kind of boring. It had that, but nothing special added to it, you know? So I took it and I dug down in like a huge area here. And I gotta add fish and stuff with name tags. It's gonna take a while because of the name tags. But I made an aquarium basically, and I added all these blocks. And somewhere in here is a little breathable thing with, here it is. I put this in here, and you know, this is actually where the glass really looks really nice with the aquarium. But you could see the little thing. I used that, and it actually expanded pretty far over there. But yeah, I decorated all of this myself. It goes all the way around, up top of the zombie area. I haven't put any... I plan to put the really dark see-through, but light doesn't go in windows. Amethyst windows, whatever they're called. And see, it does work. It works pretty well, actually. I get pretty good amount of levels from that. You guys want to see the inside of it at all? That's what the inside looks of it. I decorated the inside. I got bored. You know how it is. When you have nothing to do in Minecraft and you've done just about everything, besides some of the other achievements, tend to get bored and build more. I may as well show you this little area. This is a walled off little town that I made. The wall itself, I think, well, because I have a job and stuff, right? And at the time, shut up, go away. Where's my bed? At the time, it took like, I think it took me a good solid week to finish this entire thing. Because money's important, and I can't just stop that. And I built this, and it's kind of off-centered. I mean, I kind of did it on purpose, but there's little houses in here, and I plan to put villages in here eventually. I just got to add more to it, you know? It's a couple of basic houses that I need to decorate, a couple of, you know, trees, beehives, little center area that doesn't really make sense. Kind of looks like something you wouldn't say in front of the family funeral. I decorated some areas. This right here is a tower that I plan on finishing that I'm building. Doesn't look great now because it's not great now. This is an unfortunate friend that I no longer care about. An unfortunate friend's base. He built all this. Now that I think about it, now that I don't care about him, I might as well just steal his loot. But, hell is that? Tower O Simps. Yeah, okay. That's the bedroom for that. That's like farming, whatever. He did this, which this is his brewing area, and that's glass that scared the crap out of me. Brewing, this is the nether. Nether portals in Bedrock are messed up, so I'm not going to use that portal. I don't even remember what else was in here. Ah, right. This was going to be the main farm area with a bunch of storage chests and stuff. I did that for him because the guy doesn't know how to build shit. He stole this idea from me, I'm sure. Just kidding. He made that before I even thought of the aquarium thing. 2 enchantment tables? I don't know what. He's got a trapped axolotl in here. Why? Why would you... at least mine's able to roam free if it really wants. 2 enchantment tables. Right. It was supposed to be creepy. Anyways, moving on from that. Man, this thing spans on forever. Is this it? Is this it? Okay, cool. Oh, I never showed this. This was his bee area. He made a bee farm. All this, it took... I don't know how long it took him. He stole materials for me to do it, though. Next. Let me out. Let me out. I want out. That damn wings. Let me out. Jesus. This right here is a little walkway back when I didn't have wings. And for some reason, I thought it'd be really fast to be able to go over a bridge like this when I could literally just walk straight. I built a little bridge here and I never took it down. I kind of left it because, well, I could see over my entire area and how beautiful it really was. It looks pretty great. I love it. Yeah, I can't believe I did all this, to be honest. But that's my little bridge. Over here is one of the main people. It was all broken down and it didn't look too great. So I revamped where he lived. But I don't remember who it was. He was one of the first people on this world, though, like day 3. And he played for a good month or whatever. And he decided to want to go off on his own. And his own off was to go over here and make a little area. Like I said, I've revamped it, so it looks very different. I even wrote it here, an old friend's revived base, rip friend. I don't remember friend's name. That's why friend is friend and not whoever's it was. Well, there's a bed there, some furnaces, chests, nice fireplace. This goes down out into like a cave area. I decorated the little cave area. It's not so bad. He had like this over here behind a wall. So I just, you know, added a nice little look-see to look through and a little seat to sit in when he's bored. Yes, a little poopy chimney. Doesn't look too great, but if you look in, there's netherrack down there. There's not much out this way besides the zombie farm. This was supposed to be an arena I was gonna build, but I never actually built it. That's a dead village I plan to bring back to life eventually. Over here is the not yet, but going to be... Why are there just... Okay. Frogs everywhere. Not yet, but going to be quad cactus farm because these were working pretty good and I decided I wanted to make more for no reason because why not? There's nothing else to do. I don't know. How well is this going anyways? It's actually building up pretty well. I think I built this technically in game like 3 days ago, but like in real life like half a year ago. Like I said, I don't play in this world much, but I probably should. Yeah, that's doing pretty good for what that is. I didn't show this yet. This is a tower that I wanted to build. It's like the 5th or 6th thing I built in this world. This one is also off of a YouTube tutorial. That's why it looks so good. I'll show you the inside in here. There's like a little, you know, storage area with nothing in it. Okay, apparently there is stuff in it. Someone lived in here once, I think, and then never again. So it's just like, oh, okay. There's a whole bed in here. Another chest with 6 carrots. I have no idea. Interestingly enough, actually, about this little cactus farm here, there was actually someone's little base that was here. It was like an underground, you know, those hermits that always build underground like the other friends in-ground base. There was a person here basically like dug out a hole, just a random like man cave hole, and then dug down to where my mine went, and that was it. That's it. There was like 2 chests and that was it. His name was Crispy. I no longer talk to him. I haven't talked to him in a long time, but Crispy was very down all the time and would always complain and just, you know, you can never joke with him all the time. Always upset. So eventually me and Riki, we decided to just not... Oh, messed up part about that. Actually, you know what? I won't talk about that. It's none of my business to talk about. But yeah, we don't talk to him for several reasons. This is my little graveyard. It's not full because legitimately I've only had 3 things die on me. This is Tiny Box Tim, and inside are actual chests, slightly melted snow. I added that because I thought that was pretty interesting. This is Ducky, world's oldest cow. It was a month old, and the cow was practically around forever. And I was on a month streak with this world, and this cow was literally in here for a month. Like, I counted the days. This is Wilbert the craftsman. I didn't know you too well, but you seemed like a nice zombie villager. That was just a random zombie villager I didn't care much about, but you know, his name was Wilbert the craftsman. That's what I named him. Over here, getting back to the local area, this is my wool farm that I had never fully finished yet because I ran out of dark gray, but these have been running for a little bit. That one apparently not that long. Light gray, white. I have all the colors here. This is where I actually got my achievement. Looks like they can be free, but it's actually just glass. It's so funny to look at. I might actually just leave the glass on and change the other ones because of that. That's hilarious. But yeah, I have the achievement for all those. In here is my right there, all the trophies, and then it's just a little happy face. We'll go down the line here. Those are signs so I could fill them more. I'll probably end up extending it or making the building even better, but maybe. This is a wild pink sheep. It's my first one in this world anyways. I think I've seen a total of 13 sheep, pink ones, in my Minecraft time, which is not a lot considering the years. I've played since beta, or I've played when chests didn't have outlines on them and they didn't make sounds when they opened. That's how old I am. I've just never really talked about it, never cared to. But this is my first dragon head, first one ever. As soon as I entered the end, I grabbed that. This is my first ever wither rose. It's pretty nice to get one of those fighting the wither, my first time. Yeah, you know what it is. I have found 3 of these in my world in the time that I've played. One I ate in, one I turned into a banner, and then the other one sits right here because I have no use for it anymore. I don't have to eat it. I don't have to put it onto a banner. My first diamond block. This is going to be my first netherite block. I've never crafted one yet, but I plan to since I have all the armors and stuff. My first bastion right here. Nice little cute snout nose. I always thought it was like just a dude staring blankly into space, but then I was told by a friend, no, it's just a pig snout. It's nothing, you know, but it was a... The tree grew through my trophy haul. I'll revise on this later. Don't know how I feel about it. Yeah, that's just a snout. What was this one? Dragon egg. Accidentally dropped into void by a friend. See, I don't remember when I put that there. But yeah, this is where the dragon egg is supposed to lie. But because, 1, I'm not in creative, I can't go get the dragon egg. And 2, you literally cannot go get another dragon egg, no matter how many times you respawn. I wish after, what is it, like 24 times you kill the ender dragon and you get all the portals, right? It's 24. Probably not. I wish you could get the egg back after all that, but unfortunately you can't no matter how many times after you lose the first one. And I really wish there was some like counter to that, like maybe if you drop the egg because it's such a rare item, maybe it would just spawn back on its platform. But no, that doesn't happen. And I'm really kind of sad about it. I really wish I could have the egg and have that proof. There. This is my first villager post, which is actually a farm that I made. I can show you that. Unfortunately, the farm doesn't work anymore because they updated the physics for it, but it was what are those things called? Right. It was a totem and XP farm. It was really good. I loved it till they ruined it. This is a magical bottle of enchanting. My first one. Enchantus. I forgot that. This over here is my goat horn. I found new chunks. As soon as the goats came out, I went straight to find new chunks to find them, and eventually I did. 20,000 so blocks to the left. And then this over here is the star. My first nether star. I didn't use my first one. Instead, I saved it and placed it in here. The entranceway to that same bridge that I showed you earlier. Over here is my spider farm. I found this very late into my play, my world. This has been here for like in-game for like maybe 2 months. That's just when I found it, because when you find enough diamonds, you don't really need to get any more, so I never cared to explore anymore. But I made this. I wanted to add like a spider right there, but I didn't know how to do it without making it look too ugly, so I didn't do it. I was just like, fuck that. I'm not doing that. This goes up to the top. Looks kind of nice up there. You know, whatever. This in here goes right down to the bottom, if it still works, which hopefully it does. Yep, drops right in here, and there's a chest for all the stuff. and then they spawn up right there, I think. Where is it? There it is. See? Right there. And then what it does is it flows up on 3 sides, I think. I'm pretty sure it's 3. But it flows up all the way up there, and then they come and they flow, and then they fall right here. Yep, see? There it is. And what they do is eventually they'll see you, and you can hit them just like that. And if you get any extras, you toss it in there, and yeah. And that was kind of like XP string and stuff. Watervalor up. Woo! Nice little boost. Is there anything I haven't showed you? Ah, that is get the achievement, go up to the stars, trade in the stars, something like that. I wanted to go all the way up. This is all glass up here. You can't see it, but this is glass. But yeah, Star Trader, that's what it's called. You trade all the way up top with a villager. This right here is where I would wait for mobs to spawn and those little things. And then sometimes I would watch them and stuff like that. Yeah, it's pretty much just an AFK. Some stuff to get down with if I can actually even do it. Ah, there it goes. See, it workies. This over here, I don't remember what this is. I'm pretty sure this is like an XP farm area. If I'm not mistaken. Oh, bog skeletons. Ew, gross. I forgot you guys existed. No, none of that. Ah, I wish I could get rid of that. Just die. I believe this was a double spawner. Yep, it was. Okay, so this is a zombie farm that I found. Right here. Here it is. Oh, no, it's not a zombie one. It's a spider one. I lied. Sorry. Oh, shiesta. I just wasted a bunch of those. Oops. Hold on, I'm gonna farm some creepers real quick. That's the village that I stole from to make this thing over here. And, oh, it's still going off, surprisingly. But yeah, I put leaves around so ravagers and stuff can spawn down here. I can't go up that, apparently. Ravagers can't spawn in the area that it is, which is really nice. And I think they can now, just in a bigger radius. That's how they messed it up. I don't want to touch that because if I do, I'm gonna break it. But this is the little, it's like a piston push or something like that. A piston pushes it around. And my storage is full apparently down here. But yeah, a trident will get pushed like that, and then they would fall in here. I want to kill them. It was a nice bit of experience. If I go up to the top though, it looks very crappy, but that's where they'd spawn, right in there. Right here is where I had my villager in that leafy area. And if you go down here, this is the trident killing area. I would stand here, wait, I would go get a raid, then I would stand right here and I would just get XP from it constantly. It was really nice. And if you go down below here, this is where all of the stuff was stored. Oh look, there's some tiny totems in there right now. Those aren't filled. But yeah, of course, I never did anything too special with this area, but it was supposed to look really nice. I think it looks really cool. It's got like this red area. It's just randomly placed. Can't tell. It's terracotta. Where does this go? That way goes to the ice spikes, kind of like organized. This way goes to the surface. And here, what I wanted to do was add an enchantment table. And then down here, I don't remember what I wanted down here. I think it was just a random area. There's nothing down there. It's just a random room. Yeah, I wanted an enchantment table to go there. This also goes down on this side. And then if we go here, this will bring me to the nether fortress down that way, and then this is the end, and then the desert. If we go in here, there's my beautiful end portal. How many times did I beat this guy anyways? One. It looks like I'm about halfway done with it, actually. Yeah, like I said, I didn't do anything special here. I don't know why that is like that, why there's a bunch of cheese blocks knocked like that, but, you know, whatever. I wanted to, like, finish all of the dragon ones, and then I wanted to create, like, nice sphere going around the island, and I didn't end up doing that, but I would like to eventually. It would look really cool. A giant, like, maybe a blue, a cyan, and purple one with a bunch of end blocks. That's my world. That's my world tour. It looks pretty good in my opinion. I did a lot of hard work on it. I hope you guys liked it. And I hope you guys liked this video. If you want me to, I could start doing some Minecraft stuff on here because there's obviously a lot that I need to finish and a lot I need to do. And a lot of ideas I could probably take from you guys to be able to put into consideration when making my world great. And if you guys don't want to see it and you'd much rather see another world, that's fine. But I thought I'd just give a world tour of a world I've been on and off for a while now, and I don't know, maybe you guys can give me your thoughts on it, what you think of it. Maybe you could tell me how horribly ugly it is or how gorgeously beautiful it is. Either way, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you all in the next one.